Part 4. We put on our coats and hats and wrapped scarves around our necks, then went out into the bitter night. A quarter hour's walk took us to the Alpha Inn. We entered, and Holmes approached the White Apron landlord. "If your food is as excellent as your Christmas geese," said Holmes, "I'm sure that this is a fine establishment." "My geese?" The man stared at him, looking surprised. "Yes," said Holmes. "I was just talking with Henry Baker, a member of your goose club." "Oh, I see," said Windicott. "But those aren't my geese." "No. Where did you get them, then?" "I bought the 2 dozen from the salesman in Covent Garden." "I know those shops," said Holmes. "Which one is it?" "A fellow named Brenda Rich." "Don't know him," said Holmes. "Ah, well, thanks anyway, sir. Good night and good luck to you." One more time we strode through the night, this time heading for the Covent Garden market. Remember, Watson, we may be getting closer to a desperate man who has risked life and limb to steal a precious jewel, then lost it. There's another man to remember, too, a man now in jail, facing 7 years of hard time unless we can prove his innocence. At Covent Garden, we saw a sign saying Breckenridge above one of the larger stalls. A horsey-looking man and a boy were shutting up for the night. "Good evening to you," said Holmes. "Sold out of geese, I see." The man gave him a sharp look. "Let you have 500 in the morning. That's no help." "Well, try the shop next door," said the salesman. "Ah, but I was recommended to you." "Really? By who?" "The innkeeper at Alpha." "Oh, yes, I sent him 12 dozen geese just before Christmas." "Fine birds they were, too," said Holmes. Where were they from?" To my surprise, the salesman suddenly lost his temper. "Now see here," he demanded, "what are you getting at? I sell a good product, and that should be an end to it. But now all of a sudden I've got people coming around wanting to know where are the geese, and who did you sell them to, and now it's where did you get them? You'd think they were the only geese in the world." "I have nothing to do with anyone else asking about your geese," said Holmes mildly. "I'm only trying to settle a bet. I bet my friend here a fiver that the goose I ate from Alpha was a country breed." "Well, you've lost your fiver," snapped the salesman. "It was a city breed." "It couldn't be," argued Holmes. "It was." "Was it? Bet you a tenner it wasn't." "Was too," said the man. "It'll be easy taking your money. I can prove it. You, Bill," he said to the boy, "bring me the record book." The boy brought him the huge book. "Now, then, Mr. Know-it-all," the man told Holmes, "look right here. This book is where I list the names and addresses of everyone I buy from and all my orders. The country folk are listed on this side, and the city folk are listed on the other. Take a look at third name on the city side. Mrs. Oakshott, 117 Brixton Road," read Holmes. "Now check the orders list. What do you see there?" "It says Mrs. Oakshott, egg and poultry supplier. And the last entry there, December 22nd, 24 geese at 7 shillings 6 pence, sold to Mr. Windicott, Alpha Inn." The salesman laughed at Holmes' disappointed looking face. "Yes, sir, the last time I looked, 117 Brixton Road was in the city. You've lost your bet. Let's have that tenner." Holmes threw the money as if disgusted, and we left. Once around the corner, however, he stopped and burst out laughing. I could tell the moment I spotted that fellow that he liked a good bet. I knew I'd get more information by betting a 10 than by trying to bribe him with 100.